Hello everyone, welcome to the Bonsai Life. My name is Damir and today I have a tree of a friend of mine that wants to prune the tree, and actually I want to change the rock. This rock is totally falling apart. As you can see, the rock is gone. So this will be a huge transformation of Ficus Ginseng. So I have here a few dragon stones that I want to try to use them. I have even bigger, I have some smaller ones, but I want to take this out and I want to maybe cut a piece of the rock so I can fit this part through this hole and this rock from the other side, from this side here. And I have two more small stones, and I will try to use this part also of the tree, but I'm not sure. We will see. I have also one big rock that I could cut a part of the rock and try to fit it here, so I could move the aerial roots, fit that huge rock here and some smaller rocks from the other side, and regrow the tree over that rock. So in time these roots will fuse with the rock and it will look much better. But either way, whatever I do, it will need the time to fuse with the rock. So now first I will make my decision first after I prune the tree. I'm not gonna cut any branch. I will just prune the tree, take it out of the pot, and then I will see what's my possibilities. I choose few of the bigger pots, kind of oval pots, so I can fit those like bigger rocks. And my plan is to have rocks somewhere here in the top part, like in the apex, to see the rock, actually to be visible. So now we will first prune the tree really short, so I'm able to see kind of inside, and then we're gonna take the tree out and try all different kinds of rocks and how we can deal with that. So my plan for the start, because now it's the beginning of the season, so the tree will explode. Bigger pot, fresh substrate, so tree will explode in growth in no time. So now from the Sunday, I think, we will have really hot weather, so I will be able to take all my trees outside, and all my tropical trees will be outside from Sunday. So I'm counting with that. So I'm pruning all the way up to first or second leaf, so really short, so I can make my my ramification. Everything that is growing kind of inwards, that's the only thing that I'm gonna cut. So some small branches that are growing kind of inwards, those I will cut. And anyway, later on I will check where I have my branches, so will I keep them or not. So like there are places, like let's say here I have 1, 2, 3 kind of 4 branches with the trunk, so I will definitely have to do something with that. But now I'm not cutting anything, so just pruning for the visibility to see where I have what. So the pruning is done. This is how it's look like. This is just like basic pruning. It is lot of crossing branches here, here, on these side branches here. There are a lot of, like, more than 2 branches and a lot of crossing branches, but that's like job when I finish everything, that will be final touch. I want in some point to have a rock maybe like this, so then I will like prune some of the branches in favor of the stone. So I will finish touch will be just pruning. So now let's take the tree out. So the tree is wired. Really nice pot. Lot of roots from aerial roots. Mesh. And I don't know where is the wire. So I'm combing the roots and the stone is like actually totally falling apart. It's a sandstone, so pity. This is the rock. This aerial root has already really nice roots. So now I will wash the roots just to keep them moist, and maybe I will move some of the roots. Let's say this one I could put here. So I will close the gap here with this root here. So I could move this one aside. Too big. So this rock I wanted to slide here, and now I did try a few times, and I don't want to try more because I'm like I scratched some of the roots, but that's okay. But the thing is, this root here is on really bad spot. It's kind of growing inwards, and I have this small root here from this rock, and I think I will be able to take this root out when I cut this one. The friend is not happy with that this root is like going off, but I'm trying to persuade him that this root is really bad, that because it's growing kind of inwards, and if this tree is mine, I would cut this long time ago. But he wanted to leave that there, so I left it there. But now we have situation that we cannot pass the stone through, so I will cut it like here somewhere for now. I will take this small root off, so here we go, big cut. So I will cut it here somewhere here. I have to be careful to don't cut that small root there. So now I will take it out, that small root. I will try to wiggle that root out, and that root will go like in good direction. So it's still there. Here we go. Okay, huge potato root. So now I will try to take this one out like this, and now he is still persuading me to leave this part, but if it's mine, I would cut this up to here and take this root out. But these roots, they will anyway grip the stone, and I could take this small root. If it's still alive, it's hardly alive. It has some roots here, but this root is dead. But maybe if I put some moss, I can take this root and put like over the rock. So I will try to just straighten the roots just like this, just to calm them a bit, because these roots, you will see them from the outside. So these roots will actually fuse together, and this will be a trunk here, this and this here. So now I can put the stone there better. I will try to cut a tiny piece of here of the rock, like just here part, and then the tree will fit there a bit better. So I will take a hammer and I will just try to crack here a piece. Okay, let's test this out, and then we will see, can I fit into this crack, can I fit the tree. So now, after long discussion, I had to cut that part of the root. I put some cut paste, I fixed the rock a bit, and I did few tests, and final decision is this. So I will glue these two stones together here inside. I took some of the stone, I crushed that stone into the powder, and now I will glue them like this together, these two stones. This is this view, so in time it will actually fuse with the roots, and the tree will grow. It will be much bigger than it is now, and it will kind of look much better. So now let's glue these two rocks together, and then we can pot the tree and prune it for the last time. So this is the crushed stone, so I get the same color. So the rock is holding together, and I have pot ready. This will be my front, but pot is a bit small for this tree right now, but later on we will find better pot for this tree. So I have my wire on. I have lava rocks on the bottom. So I will just put the substrate in. It was big dilemma which pot to choose. We had a white pot that was kind of bigger. And while we were choosing pots, the glue that was holding the stones break off, so we had to glue the stones again. Then we were choosing pots again, and because the glue didn't dried off, so the stones broke again. We had decided which pot. I had some nice like cream pot, but it was like kind of really shallow, so maybe in time. So now let's say this glue is kind of dried, but not exactly, so it will take maybe a day till the rocks like hold together really well. And that's just actually temporary. In time they will the roots will fuse around the rocks, and actually the roots and the trunk will be the ones that holds the rock. It's just a matter of time, and because now the tree has much bigger pot, it will really grow. I had to put the wires around the rocks, but that's just till the glue dry off, and then I can take the wires off. So it's finished. Now just watering the tree, and then I have to prune the top. I will water the tree a few times today because it has a new substrate. So now let's fix just the top and it's done. So I will definitely prune the top a bit more, and here I had a crossing, so I choose to grow on the other side. Here I have a crossing branch. I have a branch that grows in good direction, so I will just cut this one shorter. I could or I can just cut it completely off like this, so I can grow this one. This branch here, I can leave it. Here I have a stub. I will take a leaf pointing up, this one too. Here I will just take a tip of this branch, so I have a leaf pointing down, so that one I will use. I have this branch here. I will take a tip here. I don't need this. Here I have a branch growing backwards into the tree. I will take that one off. I'll just take a tip of this branch here. I will take a tip of this one here. I will take this leaf off. Here I have a leaf pointing backwards. I don't need that one here. This branch here is kind of, I don't know, this branch here I don't like it. But I can leave it for now, and we will see what's gonna happen with this branch. But I don't like this branch. Here I have a crossing branch, this one. And I have this branch growing kind of inwards, so I will cut this one off. I will cut the leaf where it was, and I could shorten. I have a leaf here facing downwards, so I can shorten up to that leaf. There, this is kind of too long, and I have a stub there, but I don't have anything here. I have just leaf all the way back, and that's like kind of too far inwards. This will be shaded. I don't know if I cut this, will I get the new branch growing down. So I will leave it just for now. Later I can correct that. This branch here is kind of growing from inside of the curve. I can leave it for now. I will take this leaf off, and I want a pad here, kind of. So this would be maybe better branch than these two, because here it's like too cluttered. So I will take this leaf off. I will take everything up to this leaf, and this leaf I will cut in half. I will take this leaf growing inwards. I will take this leaf growing upwards. This one here. This branch is crossing this branch here, so So the job is done. This is how it's look like now. I was thinking also about bigger pot and doing some kind of landscape there, like pot should be bigger and do kind of like a lake or seaside or shore, and like a ficus tree growing next to the seaside in the rocks. That was kind of a look, but this is really good too. Like later on, if he finds some really nice pot, I can repot that and make kind of like landscape too with it. So if you did like the job, please thumbs up, and we will see each other in the next video. So thanks guys for everything, and bye bye.